Wow. Who is he?
My name's Dan. I am a queer, non-monogamous, non-binary person who makes art and takes care of kids. I think as soon as I became an adult, I grew up really religious and was aware that a lot of the preconceived structures that I was told to participate in didn't make sense, and I think monogamy just fell under one of those things. Yeah, all polyamorous relationships are non-monogamous, but not all non-monogamous relationships are polyamorous. I identify as non-monogamous, but certainly not polyamorous. I don't have multiple romantic partners, and I would go as far as to say I have none. Romance is not a part of my makeup or social engagements, so yeah. I'm not really in contact with my family, so not much of a conversation there. When I first came out as non-monogamous or participating in a non-monogamous relationship, most people in my life were like, can you do that? And the answer was yes. And by this point, I've been non-monogamous for like 12 years, and no one really cares. So yeah. I think it helped me develop trust in myself. I was correct in second guessing another structure which was presented to me as being kind of the only way to be. And also I think it helped me deepen my friendships and like my partnerships. Because I no longer could be like, oh, this and this means this. I have to earnestly engage with everything that I'm experiencing. I think the same as any non-monogamous relationship. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of just works the same way a friendship works, where like I earnestly want my partner to have the best time while they're alive, and I understand that that is unreasonable to think that I'm going to be the source of all of that, and like if they can find all of these loves and connections, I would prefer for them to have that than center myself in their whole life. Yeah, there's been jealousy. I think that the jealousy is just engaged with differently. Like if Josh is seeing someone who's really cool, I'll find myself being jealous. But that feeling is more my responsibility, where I'm like, why do I not feel cool? Why do I not feel interesting or hot or whatever? And it's usually because I'm not doing things I want to do. I'm too wrapped up in my own routine, or just not cultivating my own value in my perception of myself. But when I'm jealous, I'm not like, oh, you stop seeing someone. I'm like, oh shit, I need to like take a class. I don't know if I do. I don't know if it's like my priority. I think it's my priority in the same way that it is with any of my relationships, like any of my friendships. I want my friends to feel respected and cared for and valued. Same way I do like coworkers or community members. But like, we just tell each other the truth and trust that the other person's gonna receive that with kindness and empathy and grace. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just like friends. Just try it. Or like, maybe don't try it in the sense of romantically pursuing other things, but like engage with yourself honestly and what you honestly want, and make sure you're in a partnership with someone who genuinely wants to know all the things about you. So if you have a crush and you never plan on doing anything about this crush, talk to your partner about it. Have fun with that. Like, denying that parts of you exist for the comfort of a romantic partner is, in my opinion, a road to either creating barriers and a lack of intimacy within the partnership, or a lack of knowledge about yourself, because you have to deny your feeling things to protect the relationship. And I think that's the value of non-monogamy for me, is I just get to experience my life with full honesty, without shame or fear, and trust that while my partner or myself might have a difficult time with the truth, we'll always be on each other's team. And I think you can only cultivate that if you're willing to be honest. Just be a slut. Just try. Have some fun. Flirt with people. Play. I don't know. Engage in fantasies with partners. Like, just allow your sexuality, allow your gender presentation, your relationship structure, and allow there to be like a fluidity and a changing element to it. It's all fine as long as you're not lying to yourself or someone else, and as long as there's consent. There's a lot of value to be had in just fully being yourself.